that's the year ahead. Let's do some of the crafting to make it make sense in this page. Okay, so next I'm going to show you some of the things like that, like little tips that I like to use when I'm making like jewelry, when I'm making my spell tapers. But it's just like a double-sided tape thing. You can use glue stick, you can use Fabri-Tac, you can use whatever you want to glue your little printouts onto your year ahead spread. I just think this is going to be a lot cleaner. So I'm going to take a sheet from here. I got this at Amazon. I'll leave the link below, but this is really good for so many things. This double-sided adhesive. It's basically double-sided tape, but just sheet form. That's what that looks like. And then this is what the printout came out to look like. I'm obsessed with this. It's such an awesome, like, I love using my favorite deck for this instead of using the stamps or the stickers. Don't get me wrong, if you want to use that, or if you're using RWS throughout the entire journal, definitely invest in the stamps. I think that's a way better investment than just buying stickers, but the stickers are really nice too. But this is what they came out looking like. So with taking pictures with my phone and making them really small, I still can see, and obviously I can recognize because I work with this deck a lot. So how this is gonna work is that I'm just gonna cut this quickly. Little piece. I can save that cardstock. This is cardstock. You know, you can use regular paper by all means, but I have a lot of cardstock and I just want this to last. And then I'm going to peel off some of this, just like that. So this is the sticky part, and I'm just gonna lay this on there. Try to save as much of this as possible. Then I'm going to go back, cut this. There you go. Then I can put this back and then save this for something else. So put that over here. All right, so now that we have this guy, we can start cutting. So the first one was the sylph. So I'm going to just cut this here for you, and then I'll do the rest off camera. And then we'll take a look at the final result of that. And see, just like that. Look how adorable that is. So cute. This like little tarot card. And then you're just gonna peel the back. It can get a little tricky because it's so small, but once you peel the back, it's like once you get like a little lift. And there you go. And then I'm gonna put this in the January spot. A little bit bigger than the actual square, but that's okay. I kind of really like that. I think this is 75.75 by 1 inch high, 75 wide by 1 inch high. And I thought that was like just way too small for me to recognize anything, or to just, you know, I kind of want like the words. If I would have took out the actual card wording in the bottom, like the suits or the court cards, it probably would have fit, but I definitely want to keep that on there, and I can see it, it's legible. So this was in February's, and I'm just gonna keep going just like that all the way around, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we are all done putting the cards on there, and it looks so good. I'm so happy that I was able to just cut these out, take the time to print them, really matte them in a really nice, secure way. I love the gloss on here. Again, I'm gonna straighten this out a little bit. This page is already getting straighter, but I love how there's a difference between the painting and the card. So good. Just kind of like has that movement. Love. So this looks really, really, really good. I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a goddess card for the energy of the year. Let's just see. Let's vibe with it. See what happens when I pull a card, and if it makes sense, then let's just go with it. I have zero issues working with goddesses other than my matron. I feel like you really should. I'm still dedicated to Rhiannon, but I do like the energy, right? Like, so we're not going to make another dedication altar to a goddess if you choose to work with a goddess for the year. It's the energy, it's that lesson, it's the way of life in which that goddess represents that I feel like it might be a little bit interesting to pull something for this. So let's just kind of give this a nice riffle shuffle. So make sure that, is this going the right way? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle that. These are thick. Okay, I've been shuffling these a bunch off camera. Just want to make sure that I get a really good shuffle in. Let me do a riffle shuffle one more time. These are so big, my hands are so small, so not the greatest. Okay, this is definitely my preferred way to do this, just like this. One pops out, one pops out. All right, so then we're gonna give these another splash of my protect and unlock. Okay, fan that out. I love this spray. It's like a really nice sagey, rosemary, like all the good stuff. It's a really, really good cleansing spray. So I'm going to cut the deck. Right in the middle. Knock 3 times. Just get in touch with the spirit. I can get a good message. And then we're going to pick the goddess energy for the year. Okay. Lakshmi. Bright future. Okay. This has a nice... it had some protect and unlock on it, which is nice. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. I love that. See, bright future. See, so I don't know. This is why you shouldn't really second guess yourself, because I think this is beautiful. I think this whole thing right here, loving this energy, and I have a lot going on for 2024. I'm gonna officially be a mom of 2 boys. We're gonna be selling the house, moving. It's gonna be a lot to kind of juggle the shop and YouTube and content creating and crafting and fairs and, you know, raising 2 under 2 and a new home. There's a lot happening in my life for 2024. Nothing but good things. So the fact that I have bright future and a goddess that I'm not very familiar with, I love that. I love learning about like new religions and pantheons and goddesses and all that kind of stuff. I love that. That's definitely the Taurian in me. So let's look at Lakshmi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and I'll definitely make sure once I start to work with her and her energy. So pin 73. Let's just read a little bit about this goddess. I'm so excited. All right, bright future. The message from Lakshmi. This is a kind universe, and everyone within it is working in your favor. There are no tests, blocks or obstacles in your way. Interesting, because that's literally what this is about. See, cleansing spray made with sage, lemongrass, peppermint, rosemary for opening pathways. What did I say before? It like unblocks blockages and things like that. That's so interesting that they same exact thing that I was saying. So it's like very serendipitous. Oh, my hairs are standing up. So there are no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way except your own projections of fear into the future. Interesting. Take a moment and hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fear. Feel me brush your brow with the new energy of faith, hope, and optimism. These energies fuel your exciting present time, as well as all the future moments. Why would you wish darkness upon yourself when the light shines all around you? Step into the brightness by lightening your thoughts and feelings. You must stop worrying, as this anxiety quelches the goodness that speaks to find you. Clear your heart of fear and replace the energies with the one that will serve you and your family instead. Refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow, and I promise you that it shall be so. Wow, what a beautiful card. Oh, what a beautiful card. Okay, look, see? Lakshmi. Okay, got it. So, various meanings of this card. You and your loved ones will be protected and provided for. Let go of any bag lady fears about your future. Hold positive thoughts and intentions. Know that you'll always have your needs met. Know now and in the future. Don't worry about money, but instead visualize abundance. I love that. Don't worry about money, but visualize abundance, right? And like everything that I just mentioned for 2024 is all about abundance, and not abundance like in the way of currency and financially, like this is saying. I have all that I want already, like family, and we're all safe and we're all healthy. So like that type of abundance. So it's this goddess is making it very clear that to let go of anxiety and to just only replace fear in your heart with those energies, the ones that serve you and your family. So it's just right on the money. So about Lakshmi. Lakshmi is a beautiful and benevolent Hindu goddess who brings abundance to all who calls upon her. Lakshmi connects to the lotus flower, elephants. We love elephants here. Jackson loves elephants. And water represents her absolute faith and fertility and abundance available to everyone. She's happy to bring supply to you, whether that's money, time, knowledge, or opportunity. Lakshmi works with Ganesh, the elephant-headed deity who's known as the overcomer of obstacles. A lot of obstacles, right? And that's interesting because we see here that with the darker half of the year, it's a little rocky, right? So maybe in September, I'm already planning ahead and my head's kind of like spinning with all these ideas. You remember in September, we had the 7 of Cups. So lots of opportunities. So maybe that's a really good time to maybe do some dedication to Lakshmi. And there's going to be some issues here, some blockages, some things that I'm going to have to work on here. So wrapping up the darker half of the year, I'm definitely going to be focusing on that Lakshmi energy because that's when I'm going to need her the most, right? We already know from the pool that I'm going to have a very interesting end of the year. So I'm going to have to make sure that I'm aware of that and to make sure that I work on it and work with Rhiannon in conjunction with Lakshmi to make sure that, I protect myself and I make smart choices. Right? So we're not about changing our destiny. We're about just making sure that we are prepared. Together, they're an unstoppable team that works to help you release fear and accept abundance. I love this. Love. I'm really happy that we kind of just did these two together. So, so that's this. I'm going to, now that I'm loving this and I think that it's a good a good card, a good energy. I'm going to take a picture of this, put it inside of the energy of the year, and then we'll come back to this because I'm going to write everything down and then just give some keywords. And then, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, every month towards the end, we'll do a recap of our year spread. So I don't, I want to make it like personal. I want to take time with it. I'm not going to record. I think this should be like very personal time here. So we'll kind of dive into that once I start, writing and journaling down. So I think that's it. I hope that you loved this kind of year ahead spread. Recap here of the materials that I used. I used the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards here. Really, really good if you don't have this already. It's a really good pickup. Love this. And then the tarot deck that I'm using is the Pagan Tarot. Very, very cool. And then I use some of my Protect and Unlock spray. And of course, this is the Ritual Planning. And that's it. So until next time, you guys. Bye.